What's up, you guys? How are you all? I hope you guys are having a good one. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some salad. I was supposed to say that 4 times. Oh, I'm sweating. For today, I wanted to share with you guys, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, honestly. Okay. I'm so not used to talking to the camera anymore. What am I doing? Okay, let's just talk about this for a second. I love my Stanley tumbler. I think the tie-dye is so cute, and I'll be honest, I'm not gonna say it helps me drink more water, because does it really? Who knows? But I'm putting a little bit more of an effort to drink more water. So I think it's cute. It's nice, you know. I've been enjoying it. All right, so for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some amazing deals and steals that Ulta is currently having. So I was on Ulta's site. I wanted to at 5 a.m. when I was feeding the baby, and to my surprise, I saw that they're having this big summer beauty sales event, which I thought was pretty awesome, pretty cool, an excellent time and a way to grab goods that you were interested in without spending the full price tag on the item. This event is somewhat similar to the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event in the way that most of the items that are on sale will be on sale for about a week or two, and then they'll move on to some newer sales in those other following weeks, basically. I will have a link down below for you guys so you guys can check the sale for yourself if you are wanting to pick up anything, but I'm gonna just run through some specific items that I personally think are pretty good, worth the value generally, but now that it's on sale, it's worth 10 times more worth it. So the sale did begin today, and it's going through July 1st. So you actually have a decent amount of time to purchase these goods if you were, wanting them. I know for myself, sometimes I'll put something in my cart and then I won't buy it right away. Then 4 days later, I'm like, you know what? I'll check out now. I want to check out, but not always I want to check out right away. So it gives you time to think, basically. Then we have other sales that begin July 2nd through July 8th, which I'll run over as well. Just for reference for you guys to know, there's a lot of sales going on, basically. Okay, moving to the side. So firstly, Ulta's having buy one get one free mini, which I think is such a great deal, because especially with minis, because I know for myself, I'm always wanting to try out the mini before I'm splurging on a full-size item if I'm not sure, if I'm I'm never gonna finish a full size of this product anyway. Just small sizes are always the way to go. This does include makeup, hair care, and skincare, so pretty much everything beauty related, which I think is such a win. So for example, they have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I know it's a pretty popular one, but the full size is 27 bucks. Not everyone wants to spend that kind of money, so you can get the small size for 14. They also have the Benefit Gimme Brow, which is a tinted brow gel, which I personally love. I use it pretty much every single day. The travel size Idol Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara by Lancome, one of my favorites, solid product. They also have the Professional Mist, lots of Benefit goods, MAC lipsticks. I think lipsticks is such a good product. Lipsticks in general, or lip products in general, such solid products to get in the smaller size, because it's just pretty hard to use up a full-size lipstick, unless you're using one exclusively. They also have the MAC Fix Plus as an option. Then they also have the Silky Soft Powder Blushes by Benefit, which I personally love. So for example, the Shelly Blush, this is a full-size, but this is my favorite blush ever. So I would definitely recommend that. And the full value of that is 18 bucks. If you can get that for free, it's free. All right, we also have the travel size Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumping product by Tarte. I see that ABH is Claire Brow Gels also available. Some goodies from Peach and Lily are available as well. In the buy one get one free mini, we got some goods from Tula. The ABH Mini Eyeshadow Palette, Soft Glam Mini Eyeshadow Palette also is an option, which I think is just kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? These are deals on deals. We have the Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer by NYX Cosmetics. What else looks interesting here? Ooh, the travel size Hangover Pillow Balm by Too Faced is so amazing. It's insanely good. They also have the travel size IGK Dry Shampoo, the detox one, as an option. We got the Smashbox primers available. They also have the Damn Girl Mascara by Too Faced, Maracuja Oil by Tarte. So lots of really good stuff. The main brands I see here are Tarte, Benefit, MAC, Lancome. They have Clinique, just good stuff. So definitely take advantage of that if you were wanting to try out a handful of goods but you don't want to spend too much. I know I said it like 15 times already. It's like obviously, you know. But then I'm going to take advantage of that because there are a few items that I did want to purchase, but I'm like, I'm not buying the full price, the full product, the full size of this, you know, for the full price tag. Okay, then we have Tree Hut. So Tree Hut is having 20% off the entire brand. I know that they typically run such sales quite often, so I mean, it's not the end of the world if, let's say, you don't pick up an item, but if you wanted to get 20% off, you can pick it up at this time. If I had to recommend one actual product from Tree Hut, I personally love their body washes. I love their scrubs as well, but if I had to choose one, I really enjoy their body washes. It's a newer product that they just released. I've gone through 1 or 2 body washes already. I gifted my sister some. The Moroccan Rose one is amazing. That scent is so good. But yeah, like their body scrubs, their body washes, and their body oils are on, and body lotions are on sale for 20% off. They do have a new scent now if you want to take advantage of that in Ocean Glow, and I know that that scent is exclusive to Ulta. So for example, like let's say the body scrub is $10.49, 20% off is $8.39. It's like about $2-ish, so not like the biggest savings, but something. So another amazing scent is their birthday cake scent. So with that also they have the body cream, the body moisturizer, and the body wash. So, and I actually like that one. I smelled it at Target a while ago when it just came out actually, and it smells like birthday cake, but it's not overly done. So I love that. If you like, just like if you want a whiff of that, like that's really good. Okay, next they're running a promotion. If you purchase any of the NYX Cosmetics, either CC Cream Illumination, I think is what it's called, and CC Cream Nude Glow, any of the like CC Cream complexion products, you do get a free brush. The brush is a dual-ended brush. I don't know like if the quality is like OMG vibes or, you know, like it looks okay. The CC Nude Cream Foundation is pretty good. It gives you a glow with more coverage. We also have the CC Plus Cream Illumination, which I feel like gives you maybe a little bit less coverage, but still gives you that like glowy effect. Not that much of a difference between those two, but my personal favorite is the regular OG CC cream. It has SPF 50, and it gives you not necessarily a matte finish, but not a glowy finish. That's a product that I feel like it's just universally like well loved by a lot of people, even by those who don't wear makeup much, including my sister. She loves that. So if you were wanting any of those, you can get a free brush at this time. And I also did want to mention that select brands are having 30% off press-on nails. That includes the Glamnetic brand and Kiss. I actually stopped biting my nails probably like about a month ago, so I'm really proud of myself, I have to say. It's a major addiction of mine, and if you're an avid nail biter, you know the struggle. But when I did bite my nails looked horrendously nasty, like as nasty as can be. I did apply press-on nails from Glamnetic and Kiss, and I really love how like they looked on the finger. They last nicely, they sit well, and they're really cute design. So they're having 30% off. Okay, next Ulta's having 30% off select skincare brands, which I think is pretty solid because these brands are like, you know, they're up there. We got items from Peter Thomas Roth, Tula Fresh, and more. And the more is basically Juice Beauty and Origins. So from here, let's say like the Fresh face cleanser, the Fresh Soy face cleanser. Personally, I like that, but I just don't love the scent, so I don't typically use it as much as I would love. That typically retails for, well, depending on the size that you get. So let's say the 5-ounce size is usually $39. You're able to get it for 27 bucks. So like what? $12 off. I think it's a pretty good deal. They also have the Peter Thomas Roth Temporary Face Tightener, which I feel like has been really popular. That, for example, is $49 originally, but it's $34. So definitely, you know, a nice amount off, I would say. I haven't tried that, but it looks really good. They also have the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer, $54, but it's on sale for $37. So solid deal as well. It's a really good moisturizer if you were wanting it, wanted to try it. I think now would be an excellent time to pick it up. Fresh has really good stuff. They're also having 25% off select skincare tools. So that includes like the roller, you know, that roller skincare thingy. And then they also have like the gua sha, I want to say, and then just other really cool devices from the Foreo brand. They're also offering 30% off select hair straighteners. I know that hair straighteners could get pricey at times. So I feel like 30% off is actually a decent, like, you know, it's a nice chunk. Next, the Stila Stay All Day Matte Lipsticks are on sale for 50% off. So these typically are $24, but they're on sale now for $12. They don't have way too many shades in the line, which I feel like sometimes is like it's just easier on the eyes, because I feel like when there's so many shades, it's like so hard to choose from. But they have like about 10 shades to choose from, some nudes and some red type of colors. I've never tried this specific formula from Stila, but I know their lip products across the board really are like just great quality lip products. So for $12, I feel like that's a win. Next, currently NYX Cosmetics is having buy 2 products get 1 free. I know that they have tons of standouts. I'm just gonna look here and see what products I love from them. The butter glosses are an absolute staple in my routine. The brow glue laminating setting gel, really good. I wear mine in the shade Espresso. Okay, and my favorite product from them, which I will use every day, I've been using every day for the past probably year non-stop. I've tried other products in this department, but this specific item I want to tell you guys about is 10 out of 10. This is the Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Brow Pencil. I wear mine again in the shade Espresso with this, and it's so good. I'm wearing it on my brows today. I feel like my brows, it just kind of like flicks up the brows beautifully and just creates more of like a feathery, like what's it called? What's the word? More like effortless effect and look. So I really love that. I've repurchased numerous amounts of times. Let's see here. The marshmallow primer is really good too. It smells like marshmallows. It's just, it feels nice to put on, and I feel like it helps with pores. And yeah, they also have a decent amount of brushes as well. If you guys were wanting to try out any of the brushes, I don't think I've tried any of their brushes, but those few items I just mentioned are standouts. They're also having up to 30% off select sun care products. So that includes different sunscreens. I know Kula has a decent amount of sunscreens that are on sale. And then they also have moisturizers that have SPF as well that are also on sale. But in this section as well, we have a ton of self-tanners that are up to 30% off, which I think is really cool. I haven't self-tanned in ages, especially when I was pregnant. Well, when I was pregnant, I didn't self-tan at all. I know there are some self-tanners that are okay to use while you're pregnant, but I didn't want to take a chance. And also, like, I could barely, at some point, I was barely able to move because I was getting bigger and it was just like hard to do stuff. So the last thing I was thinking about was self-tanning. But there is one that I definitely have my eye on, and it's been in my cart for probably over 2 weeks. I was gonna check out with it, but I didn't, and now I think it's perfect time. So this is the Bondi Sands Technicolor 1 Hour Express Self Tan. They have actually a few different ones. I'm gonna get the caramel one. I've seen great reviews on that one. These are $27 originally, but they are on sale for $18.90. These are just new ones that just came out. They have different self-tanners depending on your undertone or depending on the self-tan color you want to achieve, which I think is really cool because sometimes it's just like 1 shade or 2 shades, like light or deep, but with this it's like it talks also about like the different undertones that that you might be able to achieve with it. So I think it's pretty cool and like different. I'm not used to seeing anything like that, so I'm picking that up. I'm really excited. Next, we have 30% off select complexion products from L'Oreal, Kiko, and Urborian. So for example, the L'Oreal Soft Matte Bronzer is usually $15.99. It's on sale for $11.19. I know that came out, I want to say probably within the past year. I also really like the Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation by L'Oreal. I think it's really good. I've gone through a full tube of that, and it's a matte finish actually, but I have dry skin and I think it looks really pretty on. You can always use more of like a glowy moisturizer or a glowy mist if you want to add more like luminosity to the skin, but I think that this foundation is so pretty on. I think it's one of the best. I know those who have oily skin love it, and I have dry skin and I think it's really good. And then Kiko Milano Goods are also on sale, complexion products. Haven't tried much from the brand, I'll be honest, but they have like a concealer that's available, stick foundations. Right, next, Makeup Revolution is having 30% off currently, like off the full brand. How was that so hard for me to say? So like everything is pretty much included in a 30% off sale. That's like blushes, complexion products, lip products. Haven't really tried much, and like I've tried a few products from them, but nothing necessarily was a standout, so I don't really have much to recommend to you all. But if any of you guys have any products you want to recommend to everyone here, then let us know in the comments below. But I mean, the products generally are very affordable, so but if you can get 30% off, even better. better. All right, then we also have 30% off select brands. So basically select brands like LA Girl, JCat Beauty, Oma Beauty, Revlon. So these brands are having 30% off most of the items in their line. I haven't tried much from LA Girl or JCat Beauty and Oma Beauty either. Like I haven't tried much from these brands. Revlon, I know that they have really amazing lipsticks, so 30% off I think is a win, and their complexion products I really like too. And okay, next, La Roche-Posay is having 20% off currently. I really like this brand. I feel like, I don't know, like I hear people talking about them, but then I also feel like I want to hear more people talk about them because first of all, I have to say, like, the people behind the brand just seem like such nice people. They did and they do send me PR occasionally here and there, and they're just such a breeze to work with, meaning like there isn't really much that goes into it. It's not like I ever like did a sponsor post with them, but just like they just seem very like giving as a brand is what I'm trying to say. I feel like there are some brands that are not like that. They're just like, I don't know, like you have a bad taste in your mouth sometimes. But with them, I think like they're like, I really like them. And the products that they have are solid too. I have gone through 2 or 3 of their moisturizers, and I want to say 1 like tub of their sunscreen. So they are having 20% off select products. They do really well with their sunscreens. They have a spray sunscreen with SPF 60. They have a body, well, that's for the face, yeah, I think. They have a melt-in body sunscreen with SPF 60 as well. Mineral sunscreen for the face. Just lots of good stuff. Okay, then lastly we have a 30% off Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes. They actually have so many to choose from. I feel like the last I was on here, they only had like, they had less basically. Now they seem like they have so much more. I'll be honest with you guys, the few eyeshadow palettes I tried from them I was not a fan of. I feel like they're very like they're just very thick and chunky, and the metallics at least, and then the mattes almost seem like they stain easily, like your eyelids, and they're just not really like easy to work with. So I've always decluttered their palettes, but if you are a fan and you wanted to pick up anything, they're 30% off currently. So there's that, basically. Those are pretty much all of the sales that are running now through July 2nd, no, July 1st. Okay. Then we have more sales that begin July 2nd through July 8th. So I'm just gonna quickly run over them. I'll be honest, there really isn't much that grabs my attention. EcoTools and Real Techniques is going to be buy one get one 50% off, which I feel like is a sale they do have often, so nothing like crazy really. Then we have 30% off select skincare must-haves. This includes Sunday Riley, the brand OC, and Dermalogica, so might be something to look into. Then they're having 30% off select hair curling iron. Curling tools. So currently they're having a sale on their straighteners, but starting July 2nd through the 8th, they're going to have sales on the curling tools if you're wanting to pick up any of those. They're also going to be having 40% off select mascaras. A lot of these mascaras, as you can see in the picture here, are usually on sale. I really love the Monsieur Big and the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I would say from the few here pictured, those are my favorites. So full size is 40% off. It comes out to maybe like $12, $13-ish each, roughly 15, something like that. But then they're having 30% off select fragrances, and this is what I'm really excited about because I feel like fragrances don't always end up going on sale. They're going to be having the Born Dreamer perfume by Charlie D'Amelio, I think is how you pronounce her name, which I know smells like pears. I say pears. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but that's how I say it. I'm really interested in that, so I might want to pick it up. The Clean brand is going to be 30% off, and then Giorgio Armani as well for men and women. So love their stuff. Then they're having 30% off select scrubs, body moisturizers, and mists. And then they're lastly having 25% off the Snail brand. Yeah, the COSRX. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, to be honest, but last time I said the Snake brand, and a few of you guys were like, well, this was a while ago. A few of you guys were like, I think it's snail, not snake. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's what I meant, but snake came out. Okay, well, anyways, that's pretty much it when it comes to the sales that Ulta is running. So again, I'll have a link down below so you guys can kind of like just surf and see if there's anything that stands out to you, if you want to pick up, you know, makeup product, hair care, skincare, anything like that. I'll probably be placing an order, not a massive order, but I do want to pick up, like I said, the self tanner and just a few other items that I had my eye on. So I'll be sharing a haul sometime hopefully very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this one and found it helpful, and looking forward to your comments, and I'll see you all in my next one.